I used to think a credit card was dangerous. For a long time, whenever someone talked about credit cards, I only heard one thing: debt. But after using one for years, I realized something important. A credit card itself is not your enemy. In fact, if you use it carefully, it can actually become a very good friend. Let me tell you what I learned from my own experience. The first benefit is convenience. I don't have to carry a lot of cash with me. Whether I'm paying for groceries, booking a flight, buying something online, or paying a bill, a credit card makes the transaction simple and quick. But convenience is only the beginning. The second major benefit is reward points and cashback. Many credit cards give you rewards when you spend. Some offer cashback on groceries. Some give rewards for online shopping. Others offer benefits on travel, fuel, dining, or specific categories. I realized that if I was going to spend money on things I already needed, I could at least get some benefit from the payment method. But there is one important rule. Never spend money just because you want rewards. The reward should come after the spending, not become the reason for spending. The third benefit is interest-free credit for a limited period. This is something I really learned to appreciate. When I use my credit card and pay the entire bill before the due date, I can effectively use the card issuer's money for a short period without paying interest on those purchases. That gives me some flexibility in managing my monthly cash flow. But remember, this benefit disappears quickly if you carry the balance and start paying interest. The fourth benefit is better purchase protection and additional card benefits. Depending on the card and the transaction, you may get benefits such as purchase protection, extended warranties, travel-related protections, or other insurance-type features. The exact benefits depend completely on the card, so I always check the terms before assuming I'm covered. Another benefit I discovered is building a credit history. When you use a credit card responsibly and make payments on time, your repayment behavior can help build your credit profile. A good credit history can become useful later when you apply for loans or other financial products. But there is something I wish I had understood earlier. A credit limit is not free money. Just because my card allows me to spend 1 lakh rupees doesn't mean I can afford to spend 1 lakh rupees. That number is simply the maximum amount the card issuer is willing to let me borrow. My real spending limit should always be based on my income and my ability to repay. And this is where the credit card becomes either a friend or a problem. If I spend 10,000 rupees and I know I can comfortably repay 10,000 rupees, the card is useful. But if I spend 50,000 rupees because I think I'll figure it out later, the same card can quickly become a trap. Today, I follow a simple rule. If I cannot afford to pay for it, I don't buy it just because I have a credit card. I also try to pay my full statement balance before the due date, rather than paying only the minimum amount. Because the minimum payment can make a large balance look small, while interest continues to grow. And that is the biggest lesson my experience taught me. A credit card is not free money. It is a financial tool. Used carelessly, it can create debt. Used intelligently, it can provide convenience, rewards, flexibility, and help build a strong credit history. So today, I don't hate credit cards. I respect them, because I finally understand what they really are. A credit card is like a good friend. If you know your limits, keep your promises, and stay in control, it can be incredibly useful. But if you let it control you, the friendship can become very expensive. So use your credit card. Enjoy its benefits. But always remember one golden rule: control the card. Never let the card control you.